It's starting to get a little bit cold here in Mornington, but I'm lucky enough to have Steve Hughes with me, the coach of the Bonbeach Footy Club. You've got to be happy today, Steve, with that effort.
Yeah, absolutely. We sort of knew, obviously, we're 5 weeks in now, that Mornington, being 0-4, probably were going to come to play, and we thought they did. Obviously a strong breeze in that first quarter. Probably didn't take our chances a little bit, but we had control of the footy. But obviously in that second quarter they fought back pretty well. But yeah, windy, wet day down in Mornington. You'd take the points every day of the week.
What do you get from that win though, Steve? Because people say, you don't always get a lot from wins. You get more from losses, but close or tough wins, you probably do get something from it.
Yeah, I think the focus for us this week has been around being alert and engaged and concentrating on what's happening in the game. Thought that Pines taught us a lesson with that last week, just in terms of what they're doing off the ball, how they work in transition, that type of thing, which we were pretty ordinary at, to be honest. So that was the major focus of the week, and I thought we did that really well today. So just little 1%ers that add up throughout the day, I thought we were really good at. So that was probably the major thing from the day.
It's hard to pick out players, and you don't always want to pick out a coach's pet, but who do you reckon went well?
I thought our midfield were terrific. I thought Dylan Jones probably was ordinary last week. He probably acknowledged that, and I thought he responded really well. He played like he cared today, which is what we really want from him. He was invested in the game. Our midfielders were terrific. Shane McDonald, he's having a really good year, and I thought he was excellent. I thought Sean Corrigan across half back, one of our recruits, I probably thought he had his best day today. So. Fair bit of overlap, run and use the ball pretty well. We moved Benny McLean onto Jackson Calder. I thought was excellent in the first half of Mornington, and he did a pretty good job as well. So yeah, lots of winners. Lockie Stenning, young fella, played really well and gave us some bite around the stoppages. So yeah, a lot of good players.
Steve, when you say he was really invested and he cared, we're talking about Dylan here, and obviously it happens with other players as well. Do you notice that before they run out on a game? You think this guy's not on, or he is on?
Yeah, you do get a sense of it, I reckon, sometimes. Just in probably the way they go about it in the first 5 or 6 minutes. And I thought DJ, he'd acknowledge that Russell Gabriel did a good job on him last week. And Dylan's a 3 or 4 time interleague footballer, and we need him being a leader for us. And today I thought he did that all day. He played his role. We talked to him about the way we want him to play, and he executed that from minute one all the way through. So, DJ's a bit of a beacon for us, I think. A bit of a barometer. He's hard to miss. He's 6'5" and runs pretty hard. So
he's got that big shine in that too.
He does. Yeah, but like the expectation of DJ is to play like that every week, and hopefully that was the start of the rest of a really good season for him.
And this is a loaded question, and it's going to be difficult for you to answer, because Bonbeach is always one of those teams, got the talent. You always feel as if they're a team good enough to win, not just each week, but maybe win the flag at some stage. Have you been happy with the effort so far, or a little bit disappointed, or just in between?
No, I'm really pleased with where we're at. I said to the boys afterwards, flags are very hard to win, particularly in this comp. So every week is a tough week. We felt we're a little bit unlucky round one, to be honest, against Frankston Bombers. But since then, probably our only down week was last week against Pines, where it wasn't necessarily about the win or loss. It set the group some challenges in terms of whether we have or haven't matured as a group. I reckon we failed that challenge last week, and they acknowledge that. But overall, I think we're playing some pretty good footy. Like the buzz around the place, the energy. We played 5 under-19s today. We've got 3 guys on VFL list that didn't play today at all. So, and 1 or 2 more to come back. So no, I'm really pleased with where we're at. To be sitting 3-2, obviously the next couple of weeks are really important. So it's a tight competition. So, but yeah, no, in terms of the brand of footy we're playing, I'm reasonably comfortable.
Prediction: who's going to win the election?
Election?
Yeah, I thought I'd chuck
There's a bit of a curveball. I'll go with Labor.
Steve Hughes, he's not really going out on a limb either, is he? Thanks for your time, mate. Good luck for the rest of the year.
Pleasure. Good as gold. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
Get your game face on.